Yo, what's cracking, everybody? Hope you had a good week, man. Proud to be back with y'all. I know what time it is, man. Yo, everybody practicing Ramadan Mubarak. You know what I mean? Life Accuses Teacher Coach, part 70. Everything is good. Took over a new class, Espanol. So just explaining to the kids, it was a tedious situation with the teacher. They didn't care for the teacher, but it is what it is. We still got to get this work done. I don't care who you care for. I'm teaching them character in class. I don't care who you care for. You still got to get this work done. So you're going to let somebody you don't care for affect you. And the lady might not be able just to handle y'all. So, these kids is a trip, though. So it is what it is, though. But everything will be fine because your boy is there. Your boy is back. So I'm good. But it come down to the children don't want to do the work, though. So they're going to push back on anything. You know what I mean? They don't want to do the work. We know what it is. You know what I mean? Blame it on feeble things all you want to. You still have to do the work. We have to work in here. Basketball-wise, the season is officially over now. Worked on our new uniforms. Dope. I think we're going gold with the black block letter. Oh, my God. Official. Like a referee with a whistle. Doing everything like an apostle. What you want to do, I got hot ones for you. Yeah. All right. NCAA Men's and Women Tournament. Where am I at, man? I need to, let me see. Well, my conference in the Klutch bracket, let me see. My conference in the Klutch bracket, we can look at it right now. For the men's tournament is 70%. In my conference in the Klutch bracket, I still got Alabama alive. So, let me see. Yeah, this bracket. Yeah, I got still conference in the Klutch live in that bracket. So I have, I think only one of my teams. Creighton. Yeah, only shit. I got only teams that made my shit was Alabama, Houston. Alabama, Houston, Miami, Texas, Gonzaga, UCLA, Kansas State. That's good. I'm 70% though. Yeah, ranked 5.9 million, baby. Yeah. So let's see. Then we're gonna talk about. Let me see my women's bracket. 70% ain't bad, G. You feel me? I'll take that. My women's is trash. No, my women's is trash. I'm 42% in that joint. They had a lot of upsets though. South Carolina, UCLA, Notre Dame, Maryland, yeah. Iowa, yep. UConn, yep. Ohio State, yep. Virginia Tech, yep. LSU, yep. That's good. So the women's games, it's some shit in there. Like last night, who was I watching? It was the Texas, who Texas played last night? It was Texas somebody, and they got mad at the little girl. The girl had game. She had hella game last night. Who was that, fam? Oh, Louisville, man, she was a spicy little thing. And they tried to talk to her in the line. She was like, I'm all on with that shit. What the fuck? Yeah. All right. Yeah, but this is gonna break down. Man, I'm still South Carolina all the way. We need this undefeated season, man. Gold ball to bust, baby. Going back to the men's, I still got Alabama. All that shit is going on in Alabama. Don't seem like it's too much. My man didn't have no points in the first game. Second game, he balled out. That what game was that? Man, I was watching that Marquette Michigan State, man, game was a good game. I didn't know what the hell the shot selection by number 1 on Marquette was about, but clearly he had to be that killer the whole season because he was taking some ill-advised threes that they didn't need early in the shot clock. So, but that Michigan State team, they look pretty decent. I like them. I like the way they play. And Florida Atlantic, that Fairleigh Dickinson little guard, was hot to death, but that Florida Atlantic team is a solid-ass team. That's a real solid-ass team. I'm not picking them to beat Tennessee, but we can see. But I still got my Final Four is still I got Alabama, Houston in the national championship game. I like Houston's team as well. They're rock solid. I got Alabama and Houston. I got Alabama over Houston in the national championship game. So we'll see how that go. And that shit, man. We rolling off of that. Man. NBA Week 23. Let's jump into it, right? All right. Last Tuesday, the Bucks haven't lost back-to-back games since January. Giannis had 47 in his first game since March 5th in the win versus the Kings last Monday. And the one, what is this? Oh, no, this old, G. No, this ain't old. Okay, yeah. This is last Tuesday, yeah. So, because I record on Tuesday now, so that's why I looked at. Tuesday, the Bucks beat the Suns 116-104. Giannis had 36, 11, and 8. Ja was in a counseling program in Florida. The news got out about that. That was good for him. Clearly, he's struggling with mental health, substance abuse, or both, or some previous trauma, and he might have had ongoing therapy. Nobody knows about that. HIPAA laws are HIPAA laws. He might have had ongoing therapy for everybody. Like 3-5 days ain't enough to deal with something you might have been going through. He might have just had a breakdown, G, and he needed to go to a facility for a couple days. If you know anything about mental health, that's what happens. And then you get outpatient therapy, whether partial or full day, depending on what you do. If you got a therapist that know what they're doing, they can put you with their partial day program with them when you just see your therapist 3 times a week now. Take your time and health, Ja. That's all I say. He's supposed to return tomorrow night, Wednesday. He was at the game last night. You know what I mean? Talking crazy, doing his NBA young boy raps. It's all good, Ja. Do you, man. Do you. How much longer for the NBA's investigation, right? Ain't no more investigation. The shit is over with. Memphis let him go. He did his thing. The league gave him an 8-game suspension with time served and shit. So I'm cool with that. So 8 games with time served, that's what the brother got. So if he just missed 2 additional games, that's fine. He sounds like he needed all of that to happen to him to understand the big picture. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of his maturity. In his words, he sounds like he's grown and learned the error of his ways. In the Jalen Rose interview, people try to kill the interview, like he ain't asked the questions and all that shit. That's hate. That's hate. I'm fine with the hate. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't get the interview, G, so of course you're going to shit on me. But yeah, we can't expect Jalen Rose to be a hard-hitting investigative journalist. That's not what it was. It was to give him a chance to say what he wanted to say. But Janet came out. Who gun is it? You know what I mean? Like, y'all gonna say that's a soft question? That's a hard-ass question. You asking a grown-ass man, who pistol was it? Jalen might have been in violation for asking that question, but it was a question that Ja answered, so it's cool. Jalen, you moving up in this media thing. Great job. Tell everybody kiss your ass. Now, the NBA League and the Players Association is talking about they're in negotiations for a minimum games played for the major awards, and I'm with that. But the thing is, what number? I say, barring major injury, anything 68 to 70 games, because that puts you out of missing 14 games. 14 games. You can miss 14 games out of the 82, and that's it. 68 to 70. So 14 to 12, 12 to 14. I'm rolling with that. Last week, Thursday, we heard Jordan is selling or wants to sell his majority stake in the Hornets. He will remain on as a minority owner, but Jordan has been the only black majority owner of major sports in the last 13 years in the U.S. Fuck. We don't want him to leave, but they're not good down there, and he's probably tired of losing all that bread down there, you know what I'm saying? So that might be what that is, though. But come on, man. We got it, man. I hope somebody black get another team sometime quick, man. You feel me? Yo, from all this Josh shit, Memphis changed their overnight rules Friday. Like, they will not stay overnight in cities due to youth on the team. You know what I'm saying? It's bullshit. Like, though, but just because a couple cats, they just too wild, man. Like, so no Atlanta, Miami, Los Angeles, none of that shit. We out, fam. Like, my thing is, Memphis, sign some motherfucking OGs. Y'all should have got Melo and whoever else to come in if y'all had a roster spot to try to quell some of that down. Maybe the vet can be out with them to figure some of that shit out, man. And this whole Warriors, Grizzlies beef, the shit is childish as fuck to me. I don't like it. Like, it's the past and the future. It's the present and all at the same time. Like, Dylan Brooks, you got to stop the cap, G. Like, y'all be doing too much sometimes. You know what I'm saying? All in Dre's face, talking shit to Clay. Like, brother, Dylan Brooks, nigga, what have you done besides been irritating as fucking shit? Like, I respect the competitive arrogance. But damn, bro, wait for the playoffs. That's all I'm saying. Because now they're going to be looking for the shit in the playoffs. You're going to get teed up. You might get thrown out of the game. It's kind of the same shit Draymond had to learn with the, when they lost that chip to the Cavs and then had to go get KD because they knew they wasn't going to beat the Cavs no more. You feel me? You feel me, Dylan? So if y'all next, be present, bro. And like the motherfuckers is hating on Ja with this whole NBA YoungBoy shit or whatever it is. He was rapping at the game, talking about the context of the lyrics. Listen, man, Ja can rap whatever he wants to rap. He's a grown-ass man. It's entertaining and it's entertainment. So, damn, he can't recite. So can he recite movies from Scarface and shit? Like any white killer movies, can he recite scenes from John Wick? Die Hard. if he can do that, he can sing a rap verse, man. It's entertainment film. Damn, y'all. He's supposed to be squeaky clean. He fucked up. He had a gun in the club, man. How many motherfuckers got guns in the clubs and you don't find out? Miss me, y'all. All right. Confidence in the Klutch. NBA top 6 week 23 power rankings. Ain't shit changed, cuz. Coming in number 6, Grizzlies, 44-27, last 10, 6-4. Second in the West, second in defensive rating, 20th in offensive rating, fourth in point differential. The Cavs, 45-28, last 10, 7-3, fourth in the East, first in defensive rating, ninth in offensive rating, first in point differential. The Sixers, 48-23, last 10, 8-2, third in the East, seventh in defensive rating, third in offensive rating, third in point differential. Number 3, the Nuggets, 48-24, last 10, 5-5. First in the West, 16th in defensive rating, second in offensive rating, sixth in point differential. And we have number 2, the Celtics. 49-23, last 10, 5-5. Second in the East, fourth in defensive rating, fourth in offensive rating, and second in point differential. And we know number 1, the Bucks, 51-12. 51-20, I'm sorry. Last 10, 7-3. First in the East, third in defensive rating, 14th offensive rating, fifth in points differential. It ain't switched up nothing. All right, y'all. I said I'm gonna throw a couple quick ones in here now, taking it back to the pandemic, how we used to do it. You know what I'm saying? We used to do a quickie in the clutch and all that quick ones for Kings Only and LAD. Let's do it. Ciara's dress was fire. Fuck what y'all talking about. The Vanity Fair after party from the Oscars, Academy Awards. Who gives a fuck? She was with her husband, first of all. So what your punk ass won't do is on you, right? All you haters. I loved it. Washed up ass women hating she's a mother and she shouldn't be wearing this shit. Low testosterone, blue pill popping man who's mad because that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating. I'm just saying, y'all leave her alone. So what? I know mad, sexy fucking mothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, also, the theme of the Vanity Fair was barely there, right? So there were other people in barely their shit. Was her dress ridiculously just fitting and everything? And you saw everything? Hell yeah, but she was with her husband at the Oscars after party was what she wore, right? Dumb ass sheep. Bad. Let y'all get lit. So then we want to talk about another black woman, Chloe Bailey, Damsons Idris sex scene. Let me tell you something. Have y'all seen her videos or commercials and what the fuck she been on? Her IG, she been letting you know I'm a grown ass woman and I'm embracing my sexuality. She's trying to figure out how she liking it, how she want to get it, motherfucker. First of all, it's a movie, you perverted motherfuckers. Like, so what's wrong with that? All this hate towards Chloe for what? I mean, I don't hear no hate for Damson. I'm listening to Higher Learning and Rachel like shit. I was looking at Damson. I wasn't thinking about Chloe shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Who's hating on Chloe? This toxic shit is put forth got to be from women because she was a child star and now she grow up. They grow up. They get grown. You ain't got to watch it. Are you shocked? It's a sex scene. It's a fucking movie sex scene. Get over it, y'all. Yo, one of the staples here, Eastbay. Thank you, Eastbay. Born out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Moved to Wausau, Wisconsin. Foot Locker bought them in 97. Dope memories. Everybody used to get copies of the Eastbay. That's how you knew. The covers was always dope. And then whoever had the cover had their little spread out with their clothes and shit. That's where you used to, man, I used to order mad shit from the Eastbay, yo. Call the 1-800 number. Get it here. Since it was in Wisconsin, we got the shit in a day or two, right? So the factory for everything, like the warehouse and shit for all this shit is up in Wausau. So Foot Locker, Champs, Eastbay, and it used to be Foot Action, but Foot Action is gone now. So now it's just Champs. They're focusing on Champs and Foot Locker. So I'm glad I still have copies of the Eastbay down in the basement, same as I got copies of the Source magazine. Ramadan Mubarak. happy or blessed Ramadan Mubarak. Ramadan for me starts in the evening of tomorrow as far as my celebration. And then first day, it'll be Thursday, man. Everybody on their journey, do what you do. Me, I'm going to give up something extended outside of that. I'm probably just give up the hard liquor, fried foods, and go low carb. That's what I'm going to do. So I think that's it for me, man. Everybody, good luck on your journey. Have a happy and blessed Ramadan, y'all. Yo, we all good? I think we all good. Let's get out of here, y'all. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Support your own black-owned media. Listen to and follow Network on various platforms. Confidence in the Klutch.podbean.com, wherever you listen to your podcast. Search Confidence in the Klutch. Follow, share, rate, and review is important. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K&K. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Weekly, Donald Nelson, Dizzle, Deezy, Deezus, Don P, Don D, Donrilla host Confidence in the Klutch podcast with Donald Nelson. A Confidence in the Klutch podcast about sports, entertainment, music, culture, religion, politics, and society. Have a safe and healthy night, y'all. You're listening during the daytime. Create a great day on purpose, y'all. You know what it is, man. We up out this joint. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3 and the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence.